Hey, what's going on? It's Jeff Newport, Strong First Master Kettlebell Instructor, back here with you in our third video in this series of how to protect your elbows and your biceps while doing the kettlebell ballistics, specifically the clean and snatch. In the past two videos, hopefully you got a chance to watch them. If not, go back, they're on the blog somewhere. In the past two videos, we covered posture and setup, so that's very, very important in protecting the elbows and the biceps and everything else, as it turns out. So today, let's get into the clean. The number one issue that people have with the clean is their elbows get jerked on the backswing and they end up tweaking a bicep or hyperextending their elbow, and it just causes a lot of pain. In fact, I just got an email last night about this very same thing. Somebody actually wanted me to address this. So you're in luck. I was planning on addressing it anyway. Okay, so the thing to remember here, the number one biggest cue with the clean is learning how to tuck your elbow, all right, or your elbows. I'll show you with a single kettlebell, and then I'll get a pair out here, and I'll show you what the elbows do, okay? So what that means is we've got our start here, all right? I've got the kettlebell. I want to get this elbow tucked to my side as quickly as possible, all right? So I hike it back, and then I snap my hips, and that's it, right there, okay? The elbow stays tucked to the side. Obviously, I'm doing this dry and in slow motion so you can see what it looks like, and then I'll do it with some bells, all right? So there's the elbow. Depending on how big your lats are, depends on where the elbow sits. So your forearm and your elbow your forearm, your upper arm and your elbow may sit against your lat, like mine do. And then on the backswing, you want to let the kettlebell just fall and keep that elbow tucked, and then let it swing through like that, all right? And then again, you snap your hips, the elbow stays tucked to the side, and the bell comes right up. What commonly happens is people let this elbow go, and they come out here with the clean, and then they have to use their bicep and flex and pull that kettlebell back into them, and it ends up straining the bicep and smacking them in the shoulder, all right? So then they're here, and the same thing happens. We call it casting. It's like fishing, right? So, fishing, you cast your line out. I'm not an expert fisherman, obviously. The same thing happens with the kettlebell, is they'll bump it off their chest and throw it out in front of them, and then right here, wham, right on the elbow, right on the bicep. And the other interesting thing here is you can strain your low back because you're trying to go backwards and the kettlebell's trying to go down. And so now you're causing your body to move in two different directions, or asking it to move into two different directions, all right, unknowingly, obviously. So that's the big thing, all right, it's casting and keeping the elbow close. So again, keep the elbow close, let the kettlebell fall, elbows tucked, and then right back into your clean. Snap your hips, keep your elbow against your side, and pop it up into the rack, all right? Here's what it looks like. You can see that elbow sticks right into my side. In fact, the really cool thing is you can feel your lat connect the whole time if you do this correctly, okay? Let me show it to you from the front. Nah, actually, we don't need to do it from the front. That misses the point. Let me show you what it looks like with a pair of kettlebells. I think we'll do this from an oblique view, right about here. How's that? Okay? Okay, see? Those elbows stay close to the side the whole time. And that's going to be key for protecting your bicep and your elbow joint on the clean. Keep them close to your sides. All right, Jeff Newport, Strong First Master Kettlebell Instructor. Hope you enjoyed the information in this video. Stay tuned. I got some more coming for you. Talk to you soon.